Hey y'all, so I know it's been a little minute, but guess what? I am back. We're doing a review on the Afsisterwig. It is a curly texture. It's some new delicate hairline skin melt lace wig that they just dropped. Um, and I can say that it really is giving. So I cut a piece of lace off. I'm gonna place it on my skin. I'm gonna use a little bit of Got to Be. Already, I put it on my skin. You can't even see it. Use a little bit of the Got to Be free spray, and I'm going to dry it with my dryer, and I'm going to let y'all see how it melts. It melts. You can't even tell. It's melted into my skin. Look at this. Look at, you can't even see it. It's a little shiny because you know the Got to Be, and it leaves like a shine. But yeah, look at that. I peeled it back off so y'all can see. All right, so I'm tinting the cap. You guys know this process already. We're gonna tint the cap. I leave the cap on. I don't put the makeup on after because sometimes it leaves a line and runs onto your face, and it's better to just do it this way. Then we're gonna cut it off. Then we're gonna make sure the wig is fit. This is another thing. I didn't even need to pluck the wig. I didn't have to pluck the wig. I didn't have to bleach the knots. I did not have to. These companies are really trying to give you everything, so you have to do nothing, which is great, you know. I'm not mad at it. So yeah, so we're gonna cut the excess cap off. Then I'm gonna get the wig on. And I'm gonna show you guys, like I showed you at the beginning, but I'm gonna show you again how the hairline is already super thin. The lace is super thin. Listen, the less work you gotta do, the better. I mean, a lot of times when I get a wig, even if it is pre-plucked and it's from another company, I still have to go back in and do a little bit of plucking. But if I would have plucked this, she would have been bald. So they did a pretty good job with plucking. The hairline was a little too forward for me in the front, so I had to do some customizing. But look at it. Look at how natural it already looks. It looks natural, and I did not do any extra plucking. None. So now let's get ready to lay this baby down. Okay, this is the important part. So we're going to add a little bit of lace glue on so we can get the wig on. Y'all know how to do this. We don't need details. It's self-explanatory. You put the glue on there. You let it dry clear almost. And then you put the lace on. Okay, so you can see where I'm talking about how it's forward. Sidebar, I was telling her she did not have to shoot like that in this video, but you know, I'm sorry, y'all. Don't mind her, she a little crazy. But yes, so you see the front of the hairline. It came a little bit forward, like it was giving wig. It was making her forehead way too small. So that is really the only thing that I did with the customizing. I needed to get rid of some of the forehead, the extra forehead hair, because I wasn't feeling it. But after I did that, it was great. So you see me right here, I'm plucking the hair. Like I said, that was extra to me. That didn't make sense. But that's fine. Like, I'm not plucking it because it's thick. I'm plucking it because it just came too forward when I actually put the wig on. And everybody's head shape is different. Everybody's hairline is different. So you may need to pluck it out. Now, what you don't want to do is cut it with a scissor, or just try to cut it off, because then it's not going to look natural when you decide to cut your lace. I really like this curly bob. I'm not really a curly bob fan. I feel like curly hair needs to be long, but this was really looking nice on her. And we don't usually do curly hair on her. We don't do it often, and definitely not a bob. She's like a long hair person. She always wants something long, but this gave. It was cute. All right, so boom, we about to take our beauty band off. Extra at its best, mad extra. Sorry y'all, but yeah, we taking our beauty band off. And look at how it's looking. Look at how the scalp is looking. She was clearly feeling it. I'm loving the energy. You know, I always love when my clients express how they're feeling about their hair. Because it makes me feel good. It's okay for some of them, the before and afters, they be a little wicked. Like you come in and you leave out looking like a whole nother person. It's not saying this is the case, but I'm just saying in general, like it's just a good feeling. Um, so yeah, we get rid of our lace with our eyebrow razor. This is what I like to use because it doesn't give the lace any definition. It makes it like jagged. I mean, and it actually makes the front of the lace, like the part that's on the end after you cut it, that's left, it makes it thinner. I don't know if anybody that's watching uses that, but it is a very good tool to use to cut your lace. Um, yeah. So we're gonna cut that off. And any excess lace that's not laid, we're gonna apply some more glue on it and lay it down. So we didn't want anything that was too styled. She wanted like a messy flip over type of style. So I didn't put a part in it. I kind of just let the hair fall how it was gonna fall, but on this particular side. So she does have the option to flip it over to the other side if she wanted. It would be completely up to her. But this side, I was feeling it on this side. So I went ahead and so the bob was a weird length. Like it came a little bit past her shoulders. And sometimes when you get hair that's like that, it'll give you that little dip. And that's not cute. We needed to be full and we needed to be moving. We needed to be laying. Hey, Tiff. Yeah, we needed to be like in place. So I cut it so that it's like right above her shoulders so that it'll stay like that. She can re-wet it. She doesn't have to do too much. That's another thing about curly hair. You don't have to do a lot of maintenance. Which is great. Like amazing. Also, how y'all feel about baby hair? This is what I want to know. Like, what y'all feel? How y'all feel about it? I love baby hair on curly hair. I like softer baby hairs on straight hair. You can do a little more dramatic baby hairs to me when you have curly hair. Because if you have somebody that does have curly hair naturally, they usually have baby hair. And their hair is laid on their face. So to me, it just looks better, if you're going to do a more dramatic baby hair with the curly hair. That's just um, my preference. So we're going to go ahead and give her some baby hair. She's the baby hair queen. She loves her some baby hair. The more dramatic, the more better. The more better. No, that wasn't right. The better. Not the more better. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm using my edge brush and some spritz to lay the baby hair down. For those of y'all who did not know, this is my good sis. Please support her teeth whitening business. New Expressions teeth whitening. You can get in-store services or you can order at-home kits. Get your teeth nice and white, nice and bright, Let's get y'all smiling more. You know what I'm saying? Who don't like a good smile and some nice teeth? Here we go with our baby hairs on the other side. We're going to cut and then we're going to lay them down. What y'all thinking? How y'all feeling? She's obviously loving it, which, you know, that's great. That's what I like to see. What y'all feeling? Like, how y'all feeling about this curly bob from Afsisterwig? I told y'all the deets. I'm gonna tell y'all again. It is their delicate hairline skin melt lace wig. It is curly. You can look for that specific collection. They have it on their website. I'm gonna provide all the information in the description box. Um, you do not have to do any extra plucking. You do not have to do any extra bleaching. The only thing you might have to do is add the whatever you use for lace tint if it's needed. That would be the only things that you need to do for that. The wig is 16 inches. It's 180 density. It is a 13 by 6. It does allow you to customize your cap size. So make sure when you're booking, you know, you book the right thing. Make sure you use the discount code DAY so that you can get a percentage off of this wig. Because who don't like a good discount? We all do. Yes, so follow me on Instagram, Beauty by Day, for all the latest stuff. I post a lot of stuff in my story. I run specials all the time. And then also subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you know when we doing this again. Later.